Welcome to our video compilation of the best cities to visit in Algeria. Our first stop is the capital city of Algeria. Algiers is a vibrant city that combines modernity with history. It is home to many historical landmarks such as the Casbah, the National Museum of Fine Arts of Algiers, and the Notre Dame d'Afrique. Algiers is also known for its beautiful beaches such as Sidi Frej and Zeralda. Our next stop is the coastal city of Oran, known for its beautiful architecture, lively music scene, and stunning sea views. Oran is also famous for its historical landmarks such as the Santa Cruz Fort, the Bey's Palace, and the Great Synagogue of Oran. Our third stop is the city of Béjaïa, located on the Mediterranean coast of Algeria. Béjaïa is known for its breathtaking scenery, including the beautiful Cap Carbon and the Gouraya National Park. The city is also home to many historical landmarks, such as the Casbah of Béjaïa, the Yemaguraya Shrine, and the Touja tombs. Our fourth stop is the city of Constantine, located in the northeast of Algeria. Constantine is known for its picturesque landscapes, including the Rummel Gorge and the suspension bridges that cross it. The city is also home to many historical landmarks, such as the Palace of Ahmed Bey, the Emir ABDELKADER Mosque, and the Titus Roman ruins. Our last stop is the coastal city of Annaba, located in the northeast of Algeria. Annaba is famous for its stunning beaches such as Aiguades and Chitaibi, and its historical landmarks such as the Basilica of St. Augustine and the Hippo Regius Roman ruins. That concludes our video of the best cities to visit in Algeria.
Top 10 most beautiful cities and towns in Algeria. If you're planning to visit Algeria and you want to know about the list of famous best cities in Algeria to visit, then you have come to the right place. We have listed top 10 most beautiful cities in Algeria to visit. The main question for anyone traveling to Algeria is, where should I go? There are many attractions in Algeria where you can go. Algeria is just a short distance from Europe, the largest country on the continent of Africa. Algeria has a different landscape and a lot to offer tourists. Most Algerians welcome tourists warmly. Moreover, Algerians are happy to share their way of life with any guest in their country. Any trip to this beautiful country must be well researched to ensure that all travel rules are followed. Annaba, a city with superb architecture and welcome and refreshing proximity to both freshwater and fertile farmland. Annaba is definitely one of Algeria's most beautiful cities. Beauty aside, Annaba is an extremely important city, with its port handling the majority of the country's mineral exports. It's the history and culture of Annaba that gives it its charm. It was a city in which Saint Augustine lived out his final years, and the area now has a reputation for being a tranquil heaven, much aided by its idyllic sea views and wild tropical sand. Thankfully, this peaceful city avoided much of the violence of the 1990s, and thus the elegant colonial period center remains intact, complementing the beauty of the coastline. Tlemcen boasts a rich history and diverse culture, and is now a melting pot for various musical and artistic styles. The textiles and handicrafts here are beautiful examples of Berber and Arabian and Andalusian heritage, and the architecture is spectacular also, with the mosque standing as a stunning architectural masterpiece. It is also one of the oldest and best preserved Almoravid buildings in the whole of the country. Tlemcen is idyllic, framed by the majestic mountains and still enshrined in artisan charm. Gadala. Part of the Pentapolis, Gadala is in fact not only one of the 5 hilltop cities built almost 1,000 years ago in the Mzab Valley, but also one of the most stunning and breathtaking. Serving as a major center of date production and for the manufacture of rugs and clothes, Gadala is an enchanting experience for all the senses. Divided into 3 walled sectors, this unique and charming fortified town boasts a historic center, complete with an intriguing pyramid-styled mosque, once described by the French philosopher Simone de Beauvoir as a cubist painting beautifully constructed. Gadala deservedly makes for this list of the most beautiful places to visit in Algeria. Batna. Close in proximity to the aforementioned Constantine, Batna is a welcomed continuation of the Moroccan Atlas Mountains and lies just north of the beginning of the stunning Sahara. Now, the 5th biggest city in Algeria, Batna started its life as a French military fortress, enabling the French access to both the Sahara and the Atlas Mountains. Today, Badna is an agricultural hub that proudly stands as the main market center for the region. The vibrant and animated ambience of the city give it its own unique beauty, with numerous cinemas and bustling cultural centers.
Timgad, the ancient Roman city frozen in time. Marvel at the well-preserved ruins and imagine life as it was during the Roman era. The Sahara Desert, a place of awe-inspiring beauty and tranquility. Experience the breathtaking landscapes, ride a camel across the golden dunes, and witness the magical sunset that will leave you speechless.
Timimoun. This oasis in the beautiful and vast Sahara Desert is characterized by its shifting sand dunes, palm groves, and much-needed salt lake. The magnificent sand dunes in the distance make for a spectacular backdrop to an already enchanting town. Timimoun, like any other place, and despite its small size, has its own district. Otherwise known as a Ktu, it boasts a similar form of architecture to that found in Tajit, the intense red mud walls that are widely characterized of Sudanese architecture. In the newer part of town, the French influence is evident, but with much of the original architectural styles being drawn upon to maintain some continuity in this beautiful town. Notably, due to the late abolition of slavery, African influences are still evident here, especially in the Gobas, buildings dedicated to the marabouts, small in size but rich in culture, history, and aesthetic delights. Timimoun is indeed a beautiful place. Janet. Janet is a seaside town in the center of Algeria. Janet is unique and optional, with white streets and bright blue doors on the main road, covering Central Avenue with whitewashed buildings. Janet relates a Mediterranean city with its blue roofs, but it is the chief in the Tazli region of Algeria. That beautiful setting is settled at an elevation of the rich mountains surrounding the magnificent mountains overlooking the city. Set in a palm tree oasis, the city appears almost tropical, and this small town located in a national park has some beautiful rock collections, and people come to see those rock collections and remember the past. Janet comes to life on weekends when it attracts few tourists, most of whom come to admire the remarkable collection of rock paintings in the nearby national park. French tourists come to experience the peace and exotic surroundings on offer in Janet. Tajit. Tajit is a small place in Algeria and can be easily explored within a day. There aren't many things to do and attractions to visit in this town. Also, being a small town, there are few accommodation options